Hey there, Zach. Kimberly here with Elite Roots Digital Marketing Agency. I reached out and spoke with you on Friday, promising this short video to give you a few tips on how to increase your online traffic. Now, I don't want to waste anyone's time, so at the end of this video, if you like what you've heard and would like further help with getting more leads for your business, then give me a call. And if not, no harm, no foul, take these tips and use them for yourself. If you could, the only thing I do ask is just for a quick sentence or two of feedback on this video, whether it be in the comments or as a response to the email that I sent you the link to this video in. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'd like to go over is content. Now, when I'm talking content, I mean everything here on your website, the words of course, but also the images and pictures. Even how these pictures are saved before they're loaded onto your site is readable by search engines. Content on your front page should typically be around 1,500 or more words, which I know, this sounds like it could be really wordy, but it's all in how the site is put together. Most web designers really overlook content and are not practiced in making a site look really good with that many words. There are a couple of reasons why that amount of content matters so much. Now, how many words you have on your site is a factor in Google's algorithms when it comes to how they rank your site. The more content you have, the greater number of keywords that you can get ranked for. Now, keywords or key phrases are what people are plugging into a search engine in order to find your business. Ranking in a top position for more keywords and phrases will get you more traffic on your site and therefore more leads for your business. So this is my first tip for you, and we'll go over and take a quick peek at some of your competition so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. They've got a lot of content, a lot of pictures, a lot of words. They're doing very well in this aspect. So really do your best to get more unique keyword-rich content onto your site. This alone will help you so much. The second thing I'd like to talk to you about is actually your Google My Business listing. So if I actually come over here and search Fence Company Chicago, and we look at what comes up. The first thing that you'll see here is going to be ads. These are businesses that are paying Google per click to be at the top of the page. The second section down here is your Google Map Pack. And this is where the top 3 Google business profiles are listed. And you see here there's an ad in this area too. Normally there's just 3 unless someone's paying for having an ad in the map section. Being in the top 3 of this map pack brings in a lot of calls and traffic to your site. Around 40% of the volume for a search term results in someone clicking on these top 3 map pack profiles. Now, and I did notice that I was not able to find a Google profile for your business. So that'd be the first thing that I really recommend you doing, is making sure that you get one of these. They're completely free to set up, and it's just the main thing is getting your business name and a phone number out there. The more you fill it out, the better, of course, and the faster that's going to get you ranked to the top. The more kind of take a peek at some of these top competitors and see how much they have all filled out, how many photos they have, all of that jazz, and try and imitate all of that information, making sure that you have the same amount of information on this Google profile. Now, and the second thing that really matters when it comes to getting you ranked up in the top for these Google Map Pack profiles is citations. So citations are listings of your business in directories across the web. So Yelp and Angie's List and Yellow Pages, those are all directories. The easiest way to get into more directories is to actually use that there's free tools out there that you just type in a business name, phone number, and location, and it'll pull up what citations that they have for their company. And then you just go out, get in those exact same directories, and then go and try and find even more, or even just research the top 3 here, and what citations all 3 of them have. Get into all 3 of all of their citations, and that'll really put you over the top. The last thing I'd like to go over has to do with this bottom section of a search result here. This is the organic section, and that is actually backlinks. So backlinks are what give power to your site. This UR rating is power to your site, but the fact that you have no backlinks and no referring domains means that all of that power and this other number here, all of that's just coming because it's a Google business site rather than a standard website. The more power that your site has, the more authority those keywords that you work real hard to get into your content have, resulting in faster and more solid ranking. Now, backlinks are just links from one website linking back to your website. Now let's go ahead and go look at what your competition has and see what you need to do to beat them out. So here again we have Topline Fence, which is the company that we just took a quick peek at earlier. So they are doing very well here. They've got a UR of 41, and this DR rating is just the amount of trust that Google has that their website is a good site. So you see here, they've got 2,000, just over almost 2,500 backlinks, and coming from 705 referring domains. Now, a referring domain is that website that the link is on, and then the number of backlinks is how many links overall that those websites are giving. So they've got quite a few backlinks on a few of those different websites. So those two things combined are helping them be found for and rank for, again, 2,500 keywords, which is a lot of keywords, but I know that they have a couple of different locations, so some of those are coming from just the other locations and not necessarily just Chicagoland area. But all of that is actually getting them some organic traffic, so clicks to their site of, 1,500, 1,600 here. So they're getting a lot of traffic to their site just because they've got a lot more power to their site, getting them ranked for more keywords. They've got a lot of keywords on their site in the first place, but this power to their site is helping them rank for even more, and that's getting them that traffic. So if we go back and kind of take a peek at what you've got, again, with no referring domains, no backlinks, you don't have any keywords, you're not getting any traffic to your site on average per month. So to help you out in the keywords aspect, I did want to go over just one more tiny little thing. I just did a quick search within this tool here that I've been using for just some of the basic terms that I know that you provide, and I thought I'd show you how much volume you're missing out on overall because you don't have some of these keywords. If you get into that top spot, you're going to be getting so many clicks to your website, so many calls. I mean, look, we've got 600 here for Fence Company Chicago, 300 for Deck Builders, another 300 for Fence Installation Chicago, Chicago Roof Deck. I don't know if you do those or not, but another 300. Fencing companies. I mean, as you see, the list goes on. There's so many different keywords for your type of business in the Chicagoland area. Alright, so that's all I have for you in this quick video. If you'd like to know more on how I can help you grow your business and bring you new customers, reach out and we can chat. If not, as I said in the beginning, no big deal. Enjoy these free tips I've given you. If you don't mind giving me some feedback on how I did on this video, that would be really appreciated, and I really do hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.